People across Israel are voting right now in one of that country's tightest election races in years. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is fighting to win his 5th term in office. If he wins, he will be on track to become Israel's longest-serving leader. But he faces a tough challenge from his own former military chief, Benny Gantz. Netanyahu is touting his close ties with President Trump on the campaign trail. Seth Doane is in Tel Aviv with what's at stake. Seth, good morning.
Good morning. We are here in a polling place where people are casting their ballots in an election that is very much being seen as a referendum on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who has in many ways put President Trump on the ballot, too.
Voters, including the candidates themselves, cast ballots today, determining the future of Israel, where the electorate is increasingly conservative, hawkish, and religious.
What's on the line here today?
It shows the world that we have like a true democracy and that we can make a change here, which a lot of the Middle East doesn't have.
While there are 41 parties on the ballot, there's one real decision, yes or no, to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who's seeking his 4th consecutive term, facing corruption allegations and stiff competition from former Army General Benny Gantz. Netanyahu has campaigned on his closeness to President Trump.
Netanyahu had 8 years with Obama. He survived Obama. And then he won the lottery. Okay,
with Trump.
With Trump. Trump is basically giving him everything he wants.
The U.S. moved its embassy to Jerusalem and just last month recognized Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights. Throughout the campaign, Netanyahu has underlined those diplomatic coups.
We asked Netanyahu's chief rival, Benny Gantz, about that relationship Netanyahu has with both President Trump and America. He said he believes relationships between countries is more important than that between individual leaders. John?
All right, Seth Doane in Tel Aviv. Thank you, Seth.